Oh yeah, sesiphinde sabuya kule nkonzo the streets. Cabanga ukuthi nibuye emasontweni manje ngoba phela nibuye nihambe iy'nkonzo zamaphasela. Ngelinye ilanga kuyomele siyikhulume le nto ukuthi kambe ichazani kwakona lokhu. Ngasile ngalokhu la. We are talking about the streets and the knowledge of the streets. Now, la emgaqweni umntaka Mkhize uyabuke la ukuthi hey, yazi khona le nto lethiwa intsha. Intsha yama-Afrika kahle kahle mase sikhuluma iqiniso akekho nendaba. Nabantu abathi banendaba nentsha bafisa ukulekelela intsha baqamba amanga isikhathi esiningi. Nobody gives a shit about intsha. If you are a black youth, usenjeni kakhulukazi, you're gonna have to figure things out. Bingelele lapho siyona. You're gonna have to figure things out on your own most of the time. Not even most of the time, 90% of the time, you're gonna need to figure out how to survive in this bitch. Because no one there to guide intsha. Khotso rapid, that's EP. Pitch black way. Yeah, you can't let them come my sound. But yes, so we're talking about the African youth. I think it's quite universal empeleni. Ukuthi uthola ukuthi intsha yabantu ayinanto ethi uma uyintsha yabantu kumele ungene la. Awukho umnyango ovulelwe intsha yakwaNtu. Simple nje. Masibeka kanjalo. And ungaya ngisho phesheya la ku diaspora wafica the same thing. There is no framework in place ethi intsha emnyama can literally thrive. There's no system in place ethi intsha yabantu must thrive. Because we talk about opportunities a lot. We'll talk about opportunities, and most of those opportunities they talk about akhuluma ukuthi uzohamba uyoba isigqila kuyiphi i-career. No. Your career choices. For grade 12, the first thing you're gonna hear is career choices, what you want to do. Yabo. Who do you want to work for? Ufuna uyofundani? There's never a question of what exactly are your passions. In fact, ibuhlungu le nto because by the time you get to that place where you need to make those decisions, awuna clue ukuthi kahle kahle what are your strengths empilweni? What are your weaknesses? Yiziphi izinto oyithandayo? And I'm saying ukuthi there's nothing new about this. Akukho kusha. Uma ungekho kusha kusho kona ukuthi kunesimo sokuthi kungabi khona indaba nokunganaki eyenzakalile. Because if somebody gave a shit about intsha yabantu, at this point in time we would have a plan of some kind. Yokuthi this is what we need to do for intsha. If you understand what I mean. Now, it's very difficult ukuthi ke image kahle mawuyingane yomuntu omnyama ngoba there's so many odds against you. Ayikho advantage. You are working at a disadvantage all the time. Whether it be school, whether it be relationships, whether it be work, whether it be business, whatever facet of life you're working at a disadvantage. Ngoba i-foundation yakho was not conducive for it to thrive. By the time uphuma esangweni kini use-crash, there's nothing that you've learned ethi you can go ahead udrive mntanami. Bakuthatha bakudampa esikoleni and expect the teachers to do all the work yokukukhulisa, yokulolonga umqondo yethu ayilolekile, hence we end up making ama-mistakes angenasidingo, if you understand what I mean. And kufanele cause no one cares about black youth. No one gives a damn. We can even take it to a tertiary level where you have your government departments and Gomaspal, where there's supposed to be a youth program. Ama-youth programs enziwathola kwamasipala kuba ama-concert. So either it's going to be a career drive nama-concert that happen once, maybe once in 6 months. Then bese kuthiwa hayi youth program. Kula ma-concert lawa kusuke kuzobheka ukuthi obani abazodla kulawo mathenda. Kwenziwa ngoba kwenziwe excuse to generate work for other people. That's why nothing ever comes out of these concerts. Ubuke u-NYDA la idlala ngengane uzokwenza i-competition yama-business plan. Kube competition ukuthi whoever has the best idea will get funding. And they have reserved slots for 10 people. Abazobafunda. Topically, it's a very smart idea, Moibega, face value. But it's not a structural program. It's not a structural plan. It's not saying that we are going to generate a youth ekwazi ukuthi ibe nama-ideas cyclically. Every month, every day, there's a youth that's going to come through let my ideas, and we are going to find those ideas. There's no thing at well, make your ideas every day and then come and see us. We'll find you. And then ufike lapha ukuthi labantwana asebe itholile le khuzana lemkromelo baweni sekufanele bathole funding. Uqale phansi futhi manje sekuthiwa no, we have to look at your credit record. You know, you must be a director of a company in good standing to get funding from us. Kuphi la when we are coming from a disadvantaged background? Uvele ubone ukuthi, oh, actually, there's no